Hey y'all, Bridget Bartlett here. So today I am going to continue our series on how to start and build your business on high level. And today I'm going to talk about how to prepare for traffic. So tomorrow we're definitely going to be diving into traffic, but at the very least, you want to create a Facebook profile and a business page. We want to create 8 to 10 posts for both of those because when we start inviting people to like our page, we want to have some content there so they can see what our page is about. Also, we don't want them to just land on it and instantly think, oh, this is a new page. So this must be a new business. And now I don't trust them already. Okay. And then also, we want to invite our friends to like our page. And I'm going to walk you through the steps of creating and installing a Facebook pixel and creating the events. Tomorrow, we're going to continue down this list and we're going to connect our AI lead system and we're going to walk through that process. I'm going to show you how we can actually start getting leads because what we want to do is use this system to build our custom and lookalike audiences of our perfect client. And we want to reach out to them and then also eventually run Facebook ads. So that's the whole strategy here that we're discussing. Now, if you've missed any of this training before, we did start last week, and you can actually get a copy of this list that I'm working on here. If you want to go to our knowledge base, which is myvisionagency.com/help, you'll see this article here. Or you can just type in start in the box there, and you'll see that all of this training and all of the resources that I've been discussing here is in this article. Okay. So we talked about part four. How to set up your business phone system. Since I did this training, I've probably shared part two so many, I probably 10 times just since we've done this because so many people are asking about that. So if you're stuck on how to set up your business on high level, check all of that out there. There's a diagram here to help you as well. So scrolling down here, this is what we're working on today. This is a YouTube video. It will be replaced. But you're going to see that I'm going to, when we get to the section where we're going to set up the Facebook pixel, because I can't reveal my ads account and all of that, you can actually download that. And when I get to the slides portion of today's training, then you'll be able to actually download that and start using, use that to go step by step. Because I understand if this is your first time ever setting up a pixel, maybe it's a little bit overwhelming. Okay. And also, if you are not a member of our program, you can join. If you do have to have a high level account to join our program because that's what all of our automations are built on. But if you do not have a high level account, you can click here to join for free. And if you do have a high level account, you can click here to see how to join for free as well. Okay. So that's the article that we're going to go through today. And here is our checklist. So the steps that we're on today is create a Facebook profile and a page. So I'm going to go into this is my Facebook profile, and you'll see up here, if you click there, that you'll actually be able, that we didn't used to be able to do this, but you'll actually be able to create a new profile. Okay. So it's attached to your original same profile, but you'll be able to create business pages and also additional profiles. So I created mine to say order easy menus, but you may just want to use your normal name if you're going to be using this to network. So really, there's a few different strategies you may want to take. I just set this up as the business profile. Okay. So if I go back now here just to my main menu, you'll see the three dots here, and you can actually click here to go to pages, and that's how you want to create a page. Okay. So super simple. You're just going to go through this process and answer questions. I have tons of training on how to create a business page, but I don't want to make this super, super long, and we definitely have a lot to talk about today. But walk through the steps to create that business page. It honestly could not be more simple, and you already have all of your business info because we've already set it up. So just walk through that process. You can create we've already created a logo, so you can create your banner and all of that on Canva. There's templates you can use. Don't overthink it. Just create that business page because you're going to need that to, one, establish credibility, but you're also going to need that to, if you did want to accept reviews, which honestly I recommend Google, but also to run paid ads, you need to have a business page. You can run it on your profile. However, I don't recommend that because if you did get it shut down or whatever, now your whole profile and all of your pages are jeopardized. Once you create your business page, you can go ahead and create a profile. Okay. So if you don't know how to do that, all you need to do is just click on where it says see all profiles, and then you'll see create a new profile. So you can see that same basic process as the page, you're going to go through and create the profile. So the main difference and the reason that you would want to create both instead of one is, let me show you. If I go here into my business page, okay, so I kind of have like a timeline like this is my business, but you'll see here is the main difference. Okay, so if I scroll down and I go to comment here, this is really what we want to see. We want to see that comment. This is my business page. Okay, so I can switch between any of these, and I can comment as a business page as well. But the biggest difference is the ability to send friend requests. Okay, so you can only do that if you're in a profile. So you see that I'm in the profile and you'll see add friend. And when I add friend, I'm actually adding them to my Order Easy Menus profile. Okay. So this is really like I'm building out a brand new profile. Now, when I first get started with this, don't just go blasting, friends all over the place, but you could definitely create like if you did send like a bunch of friend requests, it would say you're like trying to be spammy. But you could create a post on your regular profile and say, hey, I just, created a new business profile and come and meet me over here, or whatever you want to say, to help promote. That way, when people do receive that request, they know that it's actually from you. Or you could even send this in an automated message if you really wanted to. Just don't be super spammy, okay? Really, the only thing that we're trying to do here is just establish a little bit of credibility. And so having some friends and having some likes and followers on your page is really going to help that. Now, what you want to do is just like you would on your normal profile, you want to go through here and start sharing value based on your business. So if I was going to create multiple posts on this, what are the features that I offer and what solutions do I provide? And if you have no idea what to put, you can actually go inside of your Gloria Foods admin area, and you'll see in the partner resources that there are tons of images, like images of every single product and feature. So you could literally use Canva and create posts based on, and then just tell why this is such a great feature. And there's probably 60 of those. So there are a lot of those. You also have these brochures and different things that you could use to help promote this ordering system. If you're following this process and you have a different business, it's really the same thing. You just want to look at the features. You want to see why is this a great feature, and you want to create content based on that. Okay. So going on by our list here, we're creating a Facebook profile and a business page. Okay, so we've got that. We also create 8 to 10 posts for both. So I'm just duplicating the same process on my profile as the business page. And really, honestly, the only thing I'm going to use the business page for is just for running paid ads. But I also do need to I need to have content there. Okay. And then when I am using my Facebook profile of my business, I want to go follow pages of restaurants of the perfect client. Like you can see here, here's the L Street Tavern. Here is a Aldi aisle, and must be like a local group or something. So if this wasn't relevant to me, then I could just click here and say like I don't want to see. Where does it say? Hide all from this, and then now I don't need to see that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go through these different pages. I can search for discover restaurants in my area, because that's who my client is restaurant owners. So I wouldn't really, I mean, I could join groups and different things like that. And then start networking with restaurant owners. But the cool thing here is what I'm doing is I am promoting my business everywhere I go, but I don't want to be spammy, but just simply commenting like, hey, great job, or hey, this is awesome, or hey, here's how I would resolve that issue. All of that is connected to your main business. So when you're extra helpful or you're sharing value, people will definitely check that out. And that's how you're going to build all this credibility on a brand new profile and page. Okay. So you want to be careful not to be super spammy. And I mean, you guys should know. You should know I'm always preaching about that. Okay. So we're inviting friends to like our page. So again, if we go to like our profile here, And let's see. You can see the people that you may know. So it's already pulling in a list of people that you're either friends with or that it thinks that you know because you're linking your profile. So you could go through here and send, friend requests and then send them a message and say, hey, just created a profile, however you want to structure that. Definitely let them know though, because they're going to not have any idea that that is you unless you tell them. Okay, so that's just a really cool way to get friend requests. Okay, I know we're zooming through here, but lots of information. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to walk you through this process quickly of how to create a Facebook pixel and how to set up the events on your website. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Facebook Business Ads Manager. Okay, you're going to do that inside of your Facebook account. You're going to go to your Events Manager here. You're going to create a new data set. Okay. You're going to just click add up here, create a new data set, give it whatever name you want to give it. We're going to open up the events manager. We're going to click on overview and you'll see setup meta pixel. So we're going to install the code manually. We are going to click copy on the code. So now it's on our clipboard. We're going to go inside of our high level website in the settings that we want this pixel to be, and we're going to paste that into the head tracking code. Okay. So we're going to come back to the events manager. We're going to click continue, and we're going to choose whether we want automated advanced matching or not. You can read a little bit about that and decide if you want to do that. And then we also can click open event setup. So this is where we're going to tell it what we consider a lead to be. So when you do that, you're going to paste in the link to your website and you're going to click enter or open up website. And you'll see here that we have a copy of our website and there'll be a window up here. We're going to choose what we're basically telling Facebook what this pixel is, or what this page is rather, what we want to consider it. So what I typically do on this first page is I'll just choose view content. And that way I know like how many people actually landed on the page to view the content. We have to choose something for that page anyway. I'm going to choose URL equals, and it's going to be this specific page. And I'm just going to click continue. Now, there is a form. If I go back here, right underneath this, there is a button where they register. And what I did was filled out the form, and then I went to the thank you page. Okay, so that is there's several ways you can track the leads, but I like to track my lead based on whether they actually went to the thank you page. So this is the thank you page. So I'm saying when they land on this specific URL, that I'm going to consider that person a lead. Okay. So I'm going to set that up there and click continue or confirm rather, and then you'll click finish. And then now you'll see that your pixel is green and it is collecting data. Okay. So let me get out of this now. So lots and lots of information, you guys. That's really how I wanted to. That's as far as I wanted to get today, because tomorrow we're going to dive into, now that that's all set up here, we have our events. Tomorrow we're going to dive into the lead system. Okay. We just need to start tracking the traffic that we're starting to get, because we want to retarget these people and we want to build our custom audience and all of those things. And we're going to use AI tools to do that. So if you've never placed a Facebook ad before, this is going to really be awesome for you, because literally, if you just follow these steps that I want to walk you through, you're going to find success with your lead gen and your campaigns. Okay. So thank you all so, so much for joining me. Again, you can go to myvisionagency.com/help. If you want to access this article, just search start in the search box there. Okay. So thank you all for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.